on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, who's going to wave his hand?
This is Cup. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. Santos now for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 21-yard line.
It's Henry on the counter. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They'll try and throw it here. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play action on 1st down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Off the play fake, Williams. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the Bears' 16-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4th.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Williams to throw on first. From the pocket, he's taking a shot. Wide open, downfield, got it! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, Williams. On the quick slant, it finds Polk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Panthers 3. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it on 3rd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Throw on third down. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Pass caught by Odunze. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw by Williams. Swift hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They go play action on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hit of 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Henry. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. Here is Brooks. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He's got him. That's Swift. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Williams thrown again here on second down. On target to his man Polk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the punt. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Williams on the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Kelsey makes the catch. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now looking to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Moore's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Searches from the pocket. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Toss play, Swift. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, here's Swift. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Play action on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They send a man in motion. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Bears take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Going run again with Swift. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Carney's kick is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
2nd and 15. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is
free up the middle. It's a breakaway. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost. I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Caught quickly on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And they pick him off again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And he takes this one back for the pick-6. Santos now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Second and 10 now. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Man in motion here. To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been